Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Club Development Talks. My name is Elizabeth Headley, and this is a quick overview so that you can get a handle on what to expect. This is your club development team. We have Denny Geiler, who's your committee chairman, first-generation polo player from Orange County Polo Club. We have Justin Powers, who's your director of club development, third-generation polo player from Darlington. And myself, Elizabeth Headley, who has worked at 9 different polo clubs behind the scenes and specializes in outside the boards revenue generating. We're going to cover 2 goals, club sustainability and growing USPA members. I want you guys to make money. I want you to make a lot of money, keep making money, and sustain yourself. We gave out $425,750 in PDI funds. We gave it to 77 clubs, and of you 77 folks, 42 filled out the JOT form and told me that you want to know most about how to get more polo students. Next, you want to know about how the free USPA programs, the intern program, the step-up program, sponsorships, etc. So the very first subject that we're going to cover is how to find polo students. I'm also going to tell you about my concepts, which are pocket to pocket, Sunday girls, scaling charities, call the mayor, the value of opening and closing ceremonies, etc. I think it's important that you know what I know, which is things that work, and you can use them or not use them. If you don't know where you're going, it doesn't matter what path you take. So I'm going to help you know exactly where you're going and why. We have one common goal. Our goal is that I want every polo club to grow by 6 new social members and 3 new player members. Personally, I think those numbers are really low, and I would like to see you guys grow leaps and bounds, but if we can start there, all 77 clubs grow by 6 social and 3 player, that is definitely a starting point. So let's get ready. I think a notebook is good. I like to put tabs on my notebook and label them this way: action items, ideas, and contacts. And then leave the rest of the tabs open. Some people will want to know about a lunch and learn and other people won't. I also think it's good to have a little notebook that you put in your pocket when you're in the field. Sometimes people come and talk to you and give you ideas, or you never know when an idea is going to pop into your head that's going to be great for your club. So I like to just jot it down. I think it's also terrific to have a notebook in the office. It doesn't have to be too fancy. It can be like this, just a handwritten 3-ring binder. What's nice is you can tear the pages out of the other notebook, the spiral, and put them in here. So if you're taking notes on a lunch and learn, then you can go to the office and put them in the notebook for your team to reference to. Of course, there's tabs on this notebook, and then there's a page for business cards. So let's get ready for the meetings. We're going to use GoToMeeting, so it's important that you download that ahead of time onto your computer, your phone, or your iPad, whatever you're going to watch the GoToMeetings on. I mean, what's great about these is you can just use your iPad, sit in your truck for 45 minutes, no matter where you are, and watch the meetings. We're going to have them twice a week, the same meeting, so you can make it. Also, I'd like for you to make sure that you have access to Dropbox. I don't know if you need to download it, but we use Dropbox to put our material in so that you can go back, and that'll be where all your lunch and learn information is, or your Sunday girl information. So please download Dropbox. When we surveyed you guys, you said that the meeting times that best worked for you were Monday and Tuesday at 10 a.m. or Wednesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. So we've picked Tuesdays at 10 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're going to have one big group meeting May 11th at 7 p.m. So I want everyone to do the very darndest to get to that meeting, May 11th at 7 p.m. And Jenny Geiler is going to give us a little intro, and then I'm going to launch into that very first subject that you guys want to know about, which is how to generate more polo players. We're going to have 16 talks, and they're going to last 45 minutes. I'm going to breeze through them. I'm going to go fast. I know you're busy. And then you'll have 15 minutes in my mind to sort of hang up the phone, collect your thoughts, get some ideas and write them down, and see how whatever we talked about can apply to your club. And you have one piece of homework. I need you to know exactly how much it costs to run your club, from salaries to verticutting and seeding and sanding your fields. If you run a lesson program, how much do your horses cost? I don't want you to share that information with me. I want you to know it so that when you start talking about a revenue pie chart, you will know exactly what your goal is. And otherwise, we don't know what we're shooting for. And we want to be able to meet your goal, pay for yourself, and then more, much more. So that's what we're all about, is sustainability and growing more polo members. Okay, that's the overview. We'll see you May 11th at 7 p.m. I will send out an email that gives you the phone number to call in on and the go-to meeting link. All right, thank you very much. I'm very excited. This is great. This is the first time I get to actually share 15 years of information that I've gathered. What's really interesting is that when I started working behind the scenes in polo, I didn't know much. So I made sure to just listen, and I listened to some really brilliant people tell me some brilliant things. And so that's what these talks are about, is I'm sharing with you brilliant ideas. They don't all come from me. I don't have a degree in marketing, but what I do have a degree in is listening very well to smart people. So that's what these talks are about. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you May 11th at 7 p.m.